Savages, we're back. Jose Aldo versus Mario Bautista. You only get to see legends fight so many times in this game. Who knows how many more fights Jose Aldo has in him, but he's back at Elevation, Salt Lake City, Utah. Robin, what you got for this matchup?
I think this is a super interesting fight. I think Mario Bautista is not as big as a name as Aldo is, but this guy's on a run. He's on a 6-fight win streak. He's younger, and I like his style versus Aldo. He kicks from the outside. He'll look to box his way in, relentlessly chain wrestle. He's got some very good elbows off the break. Anytime a clinch gets tall against the fence, he's looking for elbows. He's looking for knees. This is a really interesting matchup. What do you think about this fight, Reagan? Aldo and Bautista.
This is a tough fight because, and I think it's a great, evenly matched fight for the fans. I think Aldo is a legend in the game, a champion. I'm a huge fan, but the reality is this is a game where age does matter. And Aldo's going on 38. Is he 38 years old? Bautista's 31 on a 6-fight win streak. I'm going to give it to the younger man. I'm going to give it to the more fresh on a big win streak. I'm going to give it to Bautista. And I actually think this fight goes to decision. And this fight is at Elevation. It's in Utah.
Because you look like Freddy Krueger face fucking topographical map of Utah.
And as we know, that plays a huge role in performance. If I was a betting man, which I am, I'm betting on Bautista.
Good calls. Ryan, what do you think?
I had a hard time picking Jose Aldo against Jonathan Martinez, who was on a win streak, is younger, great striker. And again, here I'm a little bit torn. Mario Bautista's on that streak. He looks great, but Aldo hits so goddamn hard. He's got that power factor, which I don't think Mario Bautista has. So really, this is a question mark to me. Can Jose Aldo hurt him enough times to either get a finish or be way up on the scorecards, or probably he's going to get overwhelmed, probably he's going to get pushed to the fence, worked, and lose the decision. Really close one. I'm going to have to go with Jose Aldo on this one, decision.
I think this is a fascinating match. I think Mario might play some of the Marab Sean O'Malley game plan of kick from the outside and then try to clinch and rush and get inside because he doesn't want to box with Aldo. He boxes with him, who's fresh off of a few professional boxing matches outside of the UFC. It could be trouble in some of those exchanges with punches. Close matchup. It could go either way, but if I have to choose one, I'm going to go with Mario Bautista by decision. Elevation, Utah. He could slow Aldo down later in the fight, take over second and third round, as long as he stays safe in the first.